Alright, here we have posemixer for Cinema 4D. We have a base character and a group that has all the poses for that base character. Multiple copies of the exact same file over and over and over and over and over and over. Every one of them repositioned into a different position. All interacting with the original file through posemixer, which is this. When I scroll down, here's all the poses, so I can slide the poser into position for all the different motions I want to put the character through. And I have a long list of them. Alright, now let's begin with a quick tutorial of a run system. Let's double the length of this. Alright, now let's go up to frame. On frame 0 we mark the default run position keyframed, as well as also 2 for run 1, run 2, run 3, run 4. All at 0 position, just standing there. They all get a keyframe. Frame 5, no standing, now running. Step 1, mark 2, 3, 4. Frame 10, swap the first position for the second position. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15, swapping for third. 3, 4. Frame 20, swapping for the last of the run positions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now jump into animation. And now I will minimize that. Highlight those 4 keyframes, not the standing position, but just the 4 running positions. And then hold down Control, drag out a copy, highlight those 8 positions, hold down Control, drag out a copy, highlight those 16, drag out a copy. That way it's just a bit quicker. Now I gotta zoom out, slide over, drag and slide. And now we just need a smaller set. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 cycle. I need 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drag out a copy of that. And that'll do it. Now when I hit play, so far so good. Alright, now let's highlight all those frames and let's squish them in with this to half that time. So frame 140, which it shows down here below. So that's twice the number of steps in half the time. Now let's shrink that back down to 140 frames. Slide back over, zoom back out a bit, slide over a bit, zoom out. There we go. There's all our positions. Now, jump back to startup layout, which is fine for the moment. Now we can be able to cover a lot more ground. You see the bars are going crazy over here, but not overkill, so looks pretty fluid to me. So I'm not going to interfere with their slight modifications. Alright, now let's see. Okay, now at this point in time, I can take this body and make it travel. So we go overhead. We select the main controller for this entire group. And now we can make it travel a lot further distance. So let's do that. Starting frame 0, start at this position. At frame 140, move all the way down to about that position. Mark. F1. Alright, let's rewind the animation and play it back in. Alright, not too bad, but I need to do a couple more things. I need to go into animation for a second. Select the position for that, because I'm not working with scale, so I can delete that. Rotation, delete that. Just position for that group object. Make the frames linear, so she comes off the line like a shot. Alright, now, instead of gradually building up speed, isoparm frames, you end up kind of building up speed. A soft interpolation of the data. So you start off slow, build up speed, and then start slowing down to the stop speed. I want her to take off like a shot all the way through. So linear is perfect for that. Right now I can jump back. Alright, all that's left now is we ran out of cones that I set up. So F2, highlight all the cones, copy and paste, slide them down. Where's our ending? We are ending way the heck down there, so one more time. Paste. And slide them down. Alright. We're ending there, so we don't need this cone here. So I'll delete that cone. Alright. Now let's get some of this tree under control and let's group all these cones together. That way I can keep my objects manager nice and neat. Alright. And throughout the whole process, yep, we got cones the whole way. Alright. All that's left now is pretty much just render it out. So I will return. Alright, and here we have the finished result. Covering a lot more distance in the same length of time as I wanted before. Alright, now that's pretty much it. Enjoy.